So,
okay, first of all, what did you think of the show?
I thought the show was great and the acting projection was perfect.
Has it changed your mind at all about voting?
Yeah, it actually has, because I learned about it in school, but I was like, but till I watched that was great.
After watching the show, what will you take from it now?
Because I didn't know much of the stuff about that, but I would say I'm more educated about it.
What was your favourite part?
Favourite part, well, I want to say when that woman got run off by the horse, but I'm going to say the first bit. The first bit, yeah. Yeah, right.
First of all, what do you think of the performance?
I thought it was very, very good. That's, yeah.
Has it changed your mind at all about voting?
I'm not sure if it's changed my mind exactly about voting, but it has certainly enlightened various parts of the suffragette movement to me, which I did not know about before. I mean, I didn't actually do it in school. I know other people who did and what have you, but I didn't do it, so I didn't know that it went back full on in that sense. So I got taught a lot rather than.
After watching the show, what will you take from it? What will you take from watching the show?
What will I take from the show? Probably, again, simply exactly the extent to which the movement went rather than anything. About the political movements and what have you else. And what those women did and went through to give them votes now. And how fantastic you can be, producing good shows. It was a really, really good piece of theatre, absolutely fantastic. Oh, all of it. Obviously, all of it. I was fascinated by that clip of Emily Davidson getting run over. It sounds slightly morbid, admittedly, but it was fantastic. Admittedly, I sort of stopped looking at what was happening on stage. I see, right, because I didn't know about that either, you see, and that interested me. It was King's Own Horse, it actually said on the thing, which is interesting. Yes. Yeah, sorry, I probably talked too much already. Bye then. Can we wave at the camera?
Oh yeah, come on, Ellie. Come on in with me. I was gazing at you lovingly then. I know. Sorry.
Alright, go on. Okay, first of all, what did you think of the show?
It's very good. I learned a lot about women's births and everything.
It was hardcore.
It was good.
It was really intense, and I learned. I didn't know about loads of the stuff that was in it.
Has it changed your mind at all about voting?
I'll vote anyway, so.
I didn't
But
vote.
I've got more power now to vote. So.
I didn't vote, so I don't know. It's made me think about it a lot more because I feel quite bad that I didn't vote now. But I should learn more about what I'm voting for really, because I don't know much about the different parties and stuff like that.
After watching the show, what will you take from it? What's the biggest thing you would say?
Middle class people. That's what I could.
The kidnapper or something.
Yes, I did vote Pete. And I regret it, stupid liberal.
What part did you enjoy the most?
I liked the prison scene. I thought that was really good. Very intense.
What, where she was forced fed?
Yeah.
I liked that. Well, I didn't like it, but I thought that was a good scene.
Thank you very much.
No problem. That's the most simple. It was like,
That is amazing.
Okay.
First of all, what did you think of the show?
Well, I just thought it was really good, you know, really informative, and you know, obviously it got the message out there. Mostly, I've seen it twice, and I just really can't get some of the images out of my head. You know, it's really stuck in there.
Has it changed your mind at all about voting?
It has, because at first I always thought that votes never counted to anything. But obviously these people have like died for women's votes, and you know, nowadays girls and you know just throw the votes away just as men do. And to be honest, it's really unfair. So I might as well, you know, put my 2 pennies worth in. You know.
What's the biggest thing you'll take from the show?
I'm gonna say the bars right at the very end, because as they've put in all the roses and it starts to dim out, it's very symbolic, and because of that, it's like the dimming of like everybody else's knowledge about what these women have gone through.
Which part did you enjoy the most?
I'm just gonna have to say it's gonna be the last bit again, because it always sends a shiver up my spine because of that. In fact, I was wondering if I could have a copy of the show, because I'd like to take it to my secondary school and start spreading the word, as it were. It'd be good.
Thank you very much.
Alright, thank you.
You was in it.
Oh, you do one of them have been in the show, as actors in the show. First, when you're getting told you was going to be doing the Suffragettes, what was your first initial reaction from then to now, after doing the show?
I personally thought it was going to be a bit boring.
I thought it was going to be a bit boring and that there wouldn't be enough like proper good characters for us to use.
Yeah,
and for everybody to get a good part.
Dramatic things in it.
Yeah.
I just thought it was just going to be text and information. And now
It wasn't, was
alright,
it?
innit? It's a bit of alright.
Has it changed your mind at all about voting?
Yeah. Well, no, it hasn't changed mine because they just said what I was thinking.
What was your favourite part of the show? It can be what you performed.
Edith Craig.
Edith Craig. It's actually got the biggest claps.
It was fun.
What's yours?
Edith Craig, actually. I wish I was on in it.
Anything else?
This is weird.
First of all, what did you think of the show?
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. It made me cry twice. It really did get to me. Yeah.
Has it changed your mind at all about voting?
Well, it's changed around about one thing. I think you should be educated about it in high school. Because I know the end scene where it was, do you appreciate the vote, things like that. But a lot of people walked out and said I never even knew anything about it.
You don't get told anything.
You do not
or
get
anything.
taught anything about politics or the suffragettes or anything like that in high school, and I think that needs to be changed.
Well, you did in history, but that was about it. Unless you chose history, you don't get to know anything.
Even if you chose history, you didn't.
Well, we got to do it. Suffragettes.
Oh, I didn't. Apparently it's changed since then. But
What's the biggest thing you'll take from the show?
Probably that women are equal to men. I mean, a lot of people still think that they're not, but you know,
yeah,
we're all equal.
all equal. Everyone deserves the right to speak. Everyone deserves every opportunity they can to make their life better.
And to be heard.
Yeah.
Which part did you enjoy the most?
I think the most emotional part was for me when she got force fed. It's horrendous.
That was.
It was the way she played it as well.
Yeah, and the derby as well.
Yeah.
Just the thought of that stuff actually happening really gets to you. So.
The roses bit at the end was good
Yeah,
as
that
well.
was really effective. It was brilliant. It really was. Yeah, brilliant performance and well done, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's a 4 simple questions. Like, what do you think of John Blacklock?
Give us in.
What's your name?
JLX. Ryan. Sean. Jordan. Lewis.
Tell it on camera. Right, first of all, what do you think of the show?
It was like proper thingy, like set of parts and rolled up pressing.
I thought the show was like showed, you know, different emotions in the show, and I thought it was spot on.
Well, I thought the show was a bit tense at times where it did get real emotional, but the way it stood out is just wow.
I thought it was real good with all the scenes and that, with like the video and everything. It's something I won't watch in the cinema now. I don't do stuff like that, but you know, it was really good. I enjoyed it.
Well, it was great.
Has it changed your mind at all about voting?
No, because I'm a man, so I can vote.
Like,
Yeah.
it has me a little bit because I didn't know that women actually went through all that to get voted. So, but I'm not a politic person, so voting isn't really my type of thing. But I think I should consider it more often.
I don't vote anyway because I think the old government's proper corrupt, so...
it was really good altogether though.
What would, if you had to choose one thing, what would you take from the show? The biggest thing you'll take from the show?
The riot, mate.
I think that last getting the straw shoved down the throat and up the nose and that. Yeah, that's bad.
I thought the horse bit was horrible.
Well, I would never horse ride in front of a woman.
Do you know in that scene, did her head come off? No, I thought, yeah. I thought, yeah, because she's in the thing, yeah, I thought it'd come off.
Have you learned anything from the show?
Yeah, show character on that when we were performing and stuff.
Yeah.
Treat women with more respect.
Keep that.
And take more more research into politics. I think more things like that.
I think I'll tell my girlfriend I'll start cleaning in the kitchen.
Good.
Thank you.
What are we doing? Are we taking it?
It's only 4 questions.
Why are you even here? Who am I? More like, who am I?
Right, first of all, what did you think of the show?
I thought it was very good. It taught us a lot more.
It was really dramatic.
It taught us a lot about the history of it and stuff.
I loved it.
Important.
Has it changed your mind at all about birthday?
Yeah, it actually has. Like, I thought it wasn't that big of a deal, but obviously it is. Like, more count them as.
If you had to take one thing from the show, what was the biggest thing you'll take?
The fact that some women actually went through so much in prisons and that lot, on being through the nerves and all that lot.
What was your favourite part of the show?
All of it.
I thought the starvation bit and the theatre bit where she was talking about how the players are important, it's a different view of getting people's attention, and the starvation bit was the best. I thought the acting in that was just amazing.
Yeah.
It was all really good.
Thanks a lot.
I didn't even watch it.
Zage, come and do it with me. Come on, Zage. Move it back.
Can't see your bag.
She can't see you though.
Right, what did you think of the show?
I thought it was amazing. It was proper good. I really liked it. Yeah. It got strong. It was a strong phase. It got its point across as well. Like that we should vote, and that like I didn't really know much about it when I first heard about it, but like you sort of learn everything about it. But it's a great story as well. Has it changed your mind at all about voting? Definitely. Well, I knew the story because I did it at school, like when I was little, and like I made like a massive piece on it and I won a prize on it. So like I knew what it was about, but I thought it was played out like really well. It was acted out really well, and like all the characters were really strong, and like it's like showing me. Like sometimes my mum didn't work, she can't be bothered. Do you know what I mean? So like it's like I'm gonna push her next time to go and vote. You know
It's
what I mean?
like when do you know the end bit when there was like didn't know what voting was? I didn't know what it was either, and like when I watched it, it sort of taught me a lot about it and sort of inspired me to do it.
What's the biggest thing that you take from the show?
What women went through to get us the vote. Well, that's what I'll take from it. But
Yeah, like how women like died for it and like gave their life for it and like went through so much mental torture.
I liked all of it equally as much, but I think I most enjoyed how you got to see women suffer. You know, it sounds kind of cruel, but it sort of makes you feel, I don't know, like, it makes you realise what women went through to do it, so seeing that makes it more apparent.
Yeah, like the ending was the best bit for me because it was really strong. And like, yeah, I think it was really strong.
I could have shot someone shouting, yeah, great. Well done. How many are you with me?
She's the blue one with the glasses.
No, it's because I like shit.
Alright, go on then. Right, first of all, what did you think of the show?
It was really, really good.
Amazing. It was very realistic.
It was very emotional as well. I've never done anything about suffragettes before, and I must say that was so moving. I just learned like the tiniest things about it, and just to know what women went through was a bit shocking.
Did you change your mind at all?
Definitely, like we was all sat having a conversation after it, saying how ungrateful we are. Because like most of us turn 18 and we go, oh, we won't vote, there's no point, and now we all realise, well, we should actually vote.
It grabbed the attention of the audience a lot, that thing.
Yeah, at some points I actually wanted to cry, and I didn't even know that actually happened until yesterday. The acting was really good as well. Yeah.
What's the biggest thing you'll take from the show?
To vote.
Yeah.
I don't take things for granted.
Yeah, definitely. It's changed my opinion of it. Like, I didn't actually care. I was down and admit I didn't care, but now I've looked at it, I thought, I actually will care.
The bit where she was on the table.
Yeah,
and
tossed
that.
It's so real. I thought that was really real. Like, I never know. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It was really good. Don't film that.
Down to that.
Hello! Okay. Alright. Stop. There we go. Right, what's
Company went.
Okay, closer.
We're used to this.
What did you think of the show?
I thought it was really good. There was a lot of research put into it, clearly.
I really enjoyed it, and I knew quite a bit about it anyway because I used to do history. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed how it came to life.
Does it change your mind at all about it?
Well, as we said, we already knew a lot about it, but it's put a lot more into perspective as like when you put in the final scene about what the vote's worth, how it should be respected.
I think I mainly enjoyed it because I'm from different countries as well, so it gave me an input of history of England and what women actually went through to suffering. So it was quite emotional as well at one point for me, so I really enjoyed it a lot.
Okay, if you had to say, what's the biggest thing you'll take from the show?
The fact that a group of people are determined enough to do something really, the fact that it shows that people could do something if they put their mind to it, sort of brings it forward, and maybe I can put it forward in my own life.
The right people can do the right things and make a change.
Yeah. I liked all of it.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
I think it was always equally good to be able to pick something out that was stood out.
It's just like it was all really like, individually, it came together as a whole.
It was very well put together, yes. I would say so.
And now we're late.